dude. Why is fall damage so bad? This thing's gonna be respawned too. That sucks. I didn't even see anything there. I don't know what we're gonna be looking for. Let me do this. Okay. Oh, inventory was correct, but we might as well know that now. Okay, since. You all just chilling there in the window? Like, you all not know the bad shit going on in this house? There we go. And I 100% feel like that's a waste. Can't really do much about that. Peachy. Let's see. Get that. Should have scrap and stuff from those. Yeah, we were full up on scrap somehow. Two shots to their weak point and game over. Strix is finding their weak point. Once again, me down in areas I have no business being in. Crossroads. Like, dude, it says Crossroads, so what am I missing? What was that? I wouldn't be that. Crossroads. Another one. Salvation Harbor, Clams Shore, Ocean Drive, Skipper Road. I know where Clams Shore is right off the bat. It is the one that holds all the way over here. Clams Shore Street between Ocean Drive and Skipper Road. Ocean Drive, Skipper Road, so it's saying right here. More gunpowder, dude. Always need more of that. Dude, we don't need more than that. We're gonna be a little concerned, you know? Is that dude again? There's no way they just reuse skins. I feel like that might be for a reason. These are the cult dudes. Well, it did say they could be reborn, so I really don't think we can kill them. Where is all in his head? And that's the twist of the game. I'm still waiting. I kind of feel like they might do that. This. Shotgun's like my favorite gun so far, but the one-shot rifle also feels really good. There's a lot of potential to me right now. Oh, I thought it'd be that building. Me surprised. He's probably in here. That's how they've been doing about stuff. Or not. Okay. I am on the right. Yeah. Was it say fully? Press. That's not what I mean. I don't have the right thing pinned right now. And Western Harbor, Clams Shore Street between Ocean and Skipper Drive. Ocean and Skipper Drive. So it should be here. I don't know. This way's blocked. I doubt it, but we check. I'm gonna have to look this one up because there it should be and doesn't look possible almost. This is the room where his stuff was, so I'd be kind of surprised they reused it for that. For this. Because it technically should just be over there. Maybe it's just this building and I don't know how to get where I need. Okay, there's a car here, but that car does not help me get up. I can't go that way any certain way. There is not a... Oh! That's drivable? Okay, surprised. Oh, that is probably the worst thing that could happen. That is the worst thing that could happen. Okay. We have a way to make do with this. Because it apparently cannot figure out how I got here. We make do with what we gotta make do with. That's just the reality of that one. I was lucky. I don't... That's... Honestly, this video is probably the only time I'll pull out the sniper. Anything else wouldn't really feel worth it. Oh, we're not in the power. And craft that on back up with that. I think that trap's also the reason I could get up top, though. I think it gave me enough running room where I could go. Can't do it that way. Ha-ha! That doesn't solve my problems. I think that's the way I was posted it in here. Cow done. How do I solve the problem of getting to one area? I bet in that wall. I feel like that wall is the answer. I don't trust my instincts on that. Maybe you're supposed to go through it that way. Because I don't see any other way you can get over there. This seems like a very long... Ah, see. This wall. Get that fully upgraded now. Still can't carry more though. Okay, there we go. Here, I thought I was gonna have to look it up because I couldn't figure it out. Okay, case book. Gun. Open. I'm going to the bay now. Okay. Southern of the... Per lane south of the intersection of Maple Lane and Deepshire. Deepshire and Maple. South of the intersection. It could be anywhere in that location from how I'm understanding that. Alright, we need a teleport, so let's do that. And we go... Yeah, I don't have many teleports in this area, sadly. I wish I had more, but it's not. And then we take a boat across the thing, and we're pretty much there, how it looks. I really don't even know what we're doing for this quest, because I haven't read any of it. I've just been going along with it. I'm assuming it's art stuff, but I don't... This didn't really interest me all that much. And we don't need the boat. Looks like more areas should have did built like walking paths. A little bit more. Just have to use a boat just to get somewhere. Seems a little much. Of course, you'd have to keep building up and building up with how this would be going. My brain just kind of ran down here without thinking. I should have checked along the way. So you're gonna be alright. A lot of puke. Man, not how to get down. We can climb up all we want, but that's not gonna be it. I don't have monsters in it because I've had it in like that every area. I doubt they randomly changed that up. Plus, like, it has to be like an abandoned house or something. Probably does. I've been in here before, haven't I? I've been in here before. It's probably not the building. Barricaded room. Oh no, not the same building. Cool. I just want to do its jumping attack. There we go. As long as we can get the jumping attacks, I can just use one bullet on these guys. This is a lot better than a lot of bullets. That was easy. Oh, there's shell. There we go, that had quite a bit. Hmm. Oh. That was a lot more being fake than I was expecting. Yeah, where's my skills? Okay, we do have enough to level up. Right. I do think we'll go for a spirits now. And then I'll grab the last one. Quest reward items would be cool and all, but I'm not like super in need of that. More health would be nice too, but it's like, as long as I'm not in one shot, I think we're okay. I already got all the stuff I want out of this. The only thing I could possibly want out of the revolver would probably be those. And then we could do more for traps. Will this make it more deadly? That could be good. Salvation Harbor and Crimson Road. Between Silver Road and Swift Mercy. Or let's Swift Mercy. Crimson Road. I said here. Oh, you're looking for Crimson Road, so. There. It looks like it's in a restricted area, which is going to be a little rough. Don't know how bad, but a little. Should I just... That's probably the closest teleport without going, like, out of my way. Okay. 2, and this would be 3. We don't need that because of where we're going. Actually, no, we can use that teleport. It'll be fun. Technically, it'll put me a little closer. Not like super much, but a little bit. Take the lazy way out, you know? I'm betting in here. I think I know where I'm going already. I think I know where I'm going, but that thing told me no. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I fucked up. I put myself in a bad situation. Yeah, we gotta at least do this. And you somehow hit me. Okay, it's fine. Sanity's low, but it's fine. Stay out of my way, please. 'Cause I'm already in a bad situation. Alright, we do this. Holy moly, dude, that went so poorly. I know that was a waste of a shotgun blast, but it's fine. Okay, that's not a door. I thought it would have became a door after coming back to this area. It's somewhere on this road. That's all we know. I'd add resources back up after that. At least we could handle that. Oh, this is gonna be a door. That looks like the most likely door, and the door is a wall. That looks like a perfect wall. Wow. At least I had an idea where it was. That wasn't completely off. Does this end? Western Shell. So now we're up here. Warren Road was this right here. Between West Shore and Hawking. So we're going here. Is that another danger zone? Probably. This area was rough to me. Like, this was mostly me being lucky that I did out of here. Because I was gonna try to go through here quickly. Quickly figured that was the worst I'd ever done. Put it out of here. Don't worry about it. Still that extremely slapped. Let's just put this over here too so I can follow the rat thing. I'll have to use another med kit, but I think I can craft med kits kind of easily. Is that a well? Sunshine! Finally. I probably just went to a restricted area. Yep. I figured. Hey, you should know the building behind you. It's not safe. I could do one right there, but we'll go down. It is a restricted area. Okay. It's fine. Just not looking forward to it. Okay. That up. Have the water up. Because unless it starts doing really poorly, I would prefer not to. No blasting super hard. Luckily, we might not have to. Oh, we can get that back up to 8. Let's double check that real quick. It's stuck inside, but I probably died on the side here, so. I had to use a lot of shit for that. I don't think this was hitting, if I'm just being straight up. There we go. Firebomb. You used to be a firebomb early? That'd be surprising. Yeah, this dome perfectly was not really something I expected to begin with. Okay. We hit up with that. We hit up with psychotics. Oh yeah, that's because that went poorly. I just used a lot of healing, but it's okay. I'm lucky the house is now cleared out. And that's all that really mattered. Nope, I already recognize this layout. Okay. That means there's something to jump on outside. I'm saying they just repeated the process that they've done before. Oh. You just gave me a window to go through? What? Why? Now we're trying to loot this. Yeah, no, that's not happening. There's something else. There has to be something else here. There has to be a different way in upstairs. Yeah, it's the wall that makes the most sense, so. Really? That hurts. So now I don't know where to go. Render, what's up? It was right next door, too. Yeah, I thought it was. That's just another way up here quickly. I don't know how to fit through here. Like, I need over here. Wait. You don't want to be a wall? No. I don't know where to go. How you doing today, Render? Oh, Dad. So I need over there. You want to be a wall? Hmm? No? Yes, please. Okay. My brain cells are not working. I don't know how we do this. Okay. That is not a way. I need it in there. Probably. Any special treats? Nah. Okay. Hmm. I doubt it, but is there one outside? Oh. I don't think that's the way either. Oh boy. Looks like I just blow this up. You put the wall back in front of me, game? That's the way that confuses my brain. Wow, they reset the house because I walked outside. I don't even know if that's the wall that's on the... Oh. That goes to that. I made lid. That doesn't go nowhere. I found this, and this leads to area you can't see until this is broken open. But that doesn't lead me nowhere. I hate my life. I went the right way. I went the right way, but I'm stupid. I overthought it. I was like, this is leads to the stairway. No, no it doesn't. Oh my god, dude. I hurt myself. I hurt myself bad. Alright, that's piece. Okay. That's how we did over here. Oh boy. The brain don't be braining sometimes. I've disappointed myself. Alright, where are we going? Oh, I got 2 skill points. We'll grab the more experience one. Health would be the most helpful, but holding more ammo doesn't sound bad either. Medkits wouldn't be bad either. I don't know. I don't technically need it though. I could do the game without it pretty easily. Man-eating ills deal half the damage to you while you swing. I don't know how to fight those things, so how about yes, I'll go for it. I'm kind of decked on everything I need. We could upgrade the pistol a little bit more. That would be nice.